Today is all about on Landa's Market Square, but it's not just a marketplace. It's not just about selling the goods and buying the things you see around here. It's also about classes, development classes, bead making, makeup, hair making, shoe making, and so many more at on Landa's Market Square, live here at BB Center Event Center in Ado Road, Ajah, Lagos. My name is Moses Akerele, and we're live here from your Naija TV to give you all the exclusives from today. It's a big thing today. It's not every day you find people giving out to the needy, giving back to the public, and that's exactly what on Landa is doing today. We have people in attendance. We have Lolo, we have Cheche, we have Ubi, we have Rems, and we also have conscious bosses. We'll be chatting to so many people to know what they think about the event today. Today, my name is Moses Akerele, and this is your Naija TV.
This is my girlfriend. Actually, this is my boyfriend. Because she has a man's heart. A woman's body, but a man's heart. And I always tell people something, they don't believe it. When I grow up, I just want to be like her. You don't understand. Let me tell you something you don't know. This woman is not up to 40. She's a surgeon. She has a PhD. All these things that you are doing, she's doing it with her money. She does not have sponsors.
I think it's awesome. I think it's laudable. We're used to people doing charity stuff, and they call other people to come and donate and all that, and they use it as a big deal. But she does what she has to do, and she's not giving you just anything. She's giving you what you want, what you need. So when you collect the Atlanta currency and you get to where they are selling stuff, you get to say, I want meat, I want turkey, I want fruits. Unlike the normal charity programs where we have rice and this is what we are giving you. But this what in this case, you choose what you want and you get what you choose. And so people get to have their honor. They get to have their self-respect, and they get to get the feeling of shopping. And in the process, they are learning, they are training them vocational stuff, they're having fun, they're having entertainment, and all for free.
Don't be a top person only. Many of you are fake Christians. You think God will come down and manufacture something and give to you. Or you are like all those fake people when they watch Yoruba old video. When they think say one day you go to waka, you go just see bag of money by the side of road, and you go come get money, your life go come change. For where? Now only on video they happen. Even God tell us say after he don't give them manna, he say after that time, no other time.
Okay, the Landa Market Square is actually it's an outward, for lack of a better word, it's an outreach that was created by the foundation. And Landa Better Foundation, I started that at 16, but in Nigeria we're going to be 5 in May. Yeah. And that's because it took us a while to register. The government did not understand the things I wrote on the mission. So we were operating for 2 years and they were delaying it because they felt we would not be able to sponsor it. So they didn't understand how we rescue people, empower them and send them back. So officially we'll be here for 5 years. And what we do is we get everybody and anybody. We pick them up and we work. But the key is the state government released staggering numbers of close to 90 people who committed suicide because of poverty. There are no jobs, there's nothing yet. That's why we had to pay trainers. Like you see the beautiful tie and dye t-shirts there. They learned how to make them here. They just finished swimming pool class. A mechanic was outside, taught them how to repair American cars, giving them a chance to start again, to start businesses. 18 trainings. Then some people learned how to make wigs today. Good business. So all of those are the reasons. It's a need. This is a relief mechanism because everybody says, hey, yeah, we need a change. But I feel that we need a relief mechanism. This is the mechanism.
Okay, we got MC Abe here, the prof. supporting Landa today at Landa Market Square. How you doing today, Mr. Abe?
Awesome, bruv, and it's a good thing to come support a good cause. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's how we rolled up.
It's a good cause. How will you describe this thing as being a good cause in your own words? How will you describe what Landa is doing?
I would say it's relative. It's been relative and relevant, making sense to the things, the core needs of the community in your capacity. So it's been relative and relevant. I would say it's awesome. It's astonishingly awesome.
I think this is a great thing. It's wonderful to find out that somebody like this has a large heart for people. I was around for the first edition, which she did somewhere around Amuodofin, local government area. The crowd was massive. Now, I'm not talking about the crowd itself. I'm talking about the fact that she was able to attend to every single person in the crowd. Every person that came that day had one or two things to live with. And apart from that, there's a lot of people that, you know, that she's training with different vocational skills. It's amazing. It's amazing at this time that we are facing serious recession in this country. Somebody's coming out, spending her money, spending her time, her energy, and she's not expecting anything in return. I think is huge. I want to say big kudos to her. Thank you so much, Auntie Landa.
There's something I see in her that is very rare with pastors. So each time I see her do this thing, I get challenged until gradually I started following up. And when I got to know that this is the life of Christ, this is what God wants us to actually achieve here on earth. We mustn't be out on television to preach. Fine, we can preach, we can just do crusades, but I'll tell you the truth. You can get more souls through this that is doing today.
It's always humbling because somewhere in your head you feel like you're very generous. As I say, you think that you've had everything, you've done everything, then you meet people who surpass you. So it's very humbling. And every time she says, "Come and join me," I'm always thrilled to come, because these are things that churches should do. These are things that a lot of rich men should do. Empowerment, education, upliftment. You are by doing this saying, "I understand what you're going through, and this is something I'm doing to ameliorate the condition. I think that you should live better." So it is that acknowledgement that she knows what people are going through. She's intervening in her own way and helping to change the lives of those people. And most of the people that were here today, when they take their empowerment, sewing machine, or even if it is food, or if it is skills that they learned, they go ahead and begin to use it to better their lives. They'll remember her. But apart from that, is that every time I hear the amount she has spent, over 8 million, over 10 million, over 15 million, unlike some people who organize this and ask somebody to pay to come and get it. You understand? It just blows me away. And that's why I always come to support her when she does this.
I actually feel excited beyond words. Today, fulfilled, because today I'm seeing some of the people we picked up 2 nights ago who came here. We had the 300 and I think 4 leprous people that they chartered buses to come abandon with me here, treating people who are battling with leprosy. Those are the things that really make me feel like there is hope. It's just exciting to see that everyone here has a story, either person's a prostitute or things, and that's the fascinating thing. We had only 16 people that we did not pick that walked in here, so everybody here was rescued from under a bridge or something, and that's what makes me feel like within our first hour we were able to get, we had 500 apartments. And Lolo, how many people needed apartments that time? Over 700, but we had 500 apartments available, and now we're doing, you see, those needs, those immediate needs and the relief. Like one woman actually found out that her self-contained is in Ijora. So she said to me, that's like her going to Banana Island, because since her husband died for 6 years, she's been living under the bridge where I met her. So those are the fascinating things, and that's why I'm grateful.
Actually, I want to tell Auntie Landa, thank you very much. I've learned a lot of things. I've got inspired by her, and I believe I can actually do things to even change myself, not believing that my present situation, I'm just going to be stagnant to it.
Thank you to Atlanta. Thank you for the good job, for the opportunity, for the privilege, for the help, for the love, for the advice, for the counsel.
To Landa, we just want to say a very big thank you for this empowerment and this explosion you have exposed to us. We're very grateful from the bottom of our heart. We just want to say thank you, Ma, and may God Almighty bless you and keep you for us. Amen.
There's a wonderful job she has done, and I pray that God should give her the strength now more and more.
But the best part of it is that she's teaching people to do something with their God-given talents and abilities, you know, and also pushing them and helping them to set up businesses. That is the best thing anybody can do.
So which of the classes did you attend?
Adult education class.
Hey, that's beautiful. So what will you say to Auntie Landa for a step like this that she's taken?
It's been a very, very wonderful thing she's doing to us here in Nigeria, and we really appreciate her.
So tell me, what have you learned today?
I've learned how to knit.
Okay.
And learned how to. I've also learned how to do beadwork.
Okay. So what will you say to Auntie Landa for something like this?
I want to tell Auntie Landa thank you for everything that you've done. That I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Auntie Landa.